Everyone thought Julian would reprimand me, and even Emily was prepared to be embraced and comforted. However, Julian took a deep breath and slowly spoke. Emily, I bought that action figure. It cost $800,000. Emily's expression froze. Chapter 7. Emily stood frozen, her perfectly rehearsed expression of righteous indignation in her face like a mask that had suddenly cracked. The $800,000 figure hung in the air between them, heavy and damning. I didn't know. She stammered, her eyes darting toward the trash can where the limited edition action figure lay amidst coffee grounds and eggshells. How was I supposed to know it was worth so much? Lucas snatched the toy from the trash, cradling it like a wounded animal. You didn't ask. You just threw everything away like some kind of clearance-obsessed maniac. Maya was still sobbing, trying to smooth out the crumpled posters of her idol. Do you know how hard it was to get these? He signed them personally, for me, at my birthday party. The comments section was having a meltdown. Wait, $800,000 for an action figure? Rich people are insane. Heroin is taking L after L. First the club, now this. To be fair, who throws away other people's stuff without asking? That's just basic manners. Stepmom's house, stepmom's rules. Emily is overstepping. I descended the stairs slowly, each step deliberate, enjoying the way Emily's composure crumbled with every click of my heels. You know, Emily, I was going to be nice about this. Let you stay in the guest room, play house with kids who clearly want nothing to do with you. But throwing away my wine, I picked up the empty bottle from the recycling bin, holding it up like evidence in a murder trial. That was a 1982 Chateau Margaux. Do you know how many people would kill for a single sip? It was just wine, Emily whispered, though her voice lacked conviction. Just wine? Julian's voice was dangerously low. Emily, that bottle was worth more than your entire wardrobe, including the dress you're wearing right now, which, by the way, is one of Delia's that you stole from her closet. The room went silent. Emily's hand flew to her chest, clutching the cashmere sweater she was wearing. My cashmere sweater. You didn't. Maya's tears stopped mid-flow, replaced by horrified fascination. My clothes were still wet from the rain. Emily's excuse died on her lips as Lucas pulled out his phone and snapped a picture. This is going on TikTok, he announced. Long-lost mother returns, immediately becomes a thief. The comments are going to be legendary. Emily's face cycled through several shades of red before settling on a blotchy, tearful purple. I'm not a thief. I'm your mother. Everything in this house should be mine anyway. The comments section exploded. OH snap, she said the quiet part out loud. Gold digger alert. Gold digger alert. Heroin is really showing her true colors now. Stepmom, don't let her get away with this. I set the empty wine bottle down with a deliberate clink. There it is. The truth comes out. I turned to Julian, eyebrow raised. You hear that, darling? Everything in this house should be hers. Including, I assume, the children, and the company, and perhaps even you? Julian's jaw tightened. He looked at Emily with an expression I'd never seen on his face before. Not anger exactly, but disappointment so profound it seemed to age him 10 years. Emily, I brought you back because you said you wanted to see the children. Because you said you'd changed. His voice was quiet, controlled, and somehow more terrifying than if he'd been shouting. But you're still the same woman who walked out on them when they were 3 and 5 years old. The same woman who left a note on the kitchen table saying you needed to find yourself. I was young. I made mistakes. Emily's voice rose hysterically. But I'm back now. Doesn't that count for something? It might have counted,